January 28, 1986, a date etched in memory, a launch that began with hope and ended in silence. But what really happened that day? And what have we learned since? It was a clear, bitterly cold morning in Florida. Frost clung to the launch pad. Ice hung from the shuttle's fuel tank like fragile glass. But to those watching, it still looked like the future. In classrooms across America, students gathered around TVs, ready to witness history. The first teacher was going to space. There was excitement in the air, and underneath it, a quiet unease. Engineers had warned NASA. The O-rings, simple rubber seals in the rocket boosters, were never tested in such cold. In freezing temperatures, they could fail. The engineers urged delay, but their voices were drowned out by media pressure, by deadlines, by bureaucracy. The decision to launch wasn't just technical, it was political.
We have main engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1, and liftoff. Liftoff of the 25th Space Shuttle mission, and it has cleared the tower.
Engine start, we have
And at 11:38 a.m., Challenger lifted into the sky.
Challenger,
73
go
seconds
throttle up.
later, the shuttle disintegrated. What followed wasn't just a malfunction. It was a national trauma. The shuttle vanished in a flash, leaving only a twisting white plume in the sky.
Flight controllers here looking very carefully at the situation. Obviously a major malfunction.
Major malfunction.
We have no downlink. Reports from the flight dynamics officer indicate that the vehicle apparently exploded.
The vehicle has exploded.
We're looking at checking with the recovery forces to see what can be done at this point.
The vehicle has exploded.
È scoppiato?
Throttle. Go ahead. RSO reports vehicle exploded.
Okay, everybody, stay off the telephones. Make sure you maintain all your data. Start pulling it together.
Millions watched it happen live. Teachers, students, families. The nation was in shock. And 7 lives were gone in an instant. They were astronauts, yes, but they were also teachers, engineers, scientists, pioneers. 7 brave souls who dared to dream beyond the Earth. They trained for years. They believed in exploration. They knew the risks, and they still said yes. They were the embodiment of human courage. And their loss still echoes. That evening, President Ronald Reagan addressed the nation. His words struck a chord that still echoes today.
The future doesn't belong to the faint-hearted. It belongs to the brave. The Challenger crew was pulling us into the future, and we'll continue to follow. We will never forget them, nor the last time we saw them this morning, as they prepared for their journey and waved goodbye, and slipped the surly bonds of earth to touch the face of God.
It was a speech that helped a nation begin to heal. The Challenger disaster wasn't just about faulty parts. It was about silenced voices. About what happens when schedules outrun safety, when progress forgets people. And yet, the legacy of those 7 heroes didn't end in the sky. Their memory grounded us, forced us to ask harder questions, to build better systems, and to never again overlook a warning for the sake of a deadline. Where were you when Challenger fell from the sky? Were you in a classroom? At home? Or maybe you've only seen the footage long after, but still felt the weight of it. Share your memory in the comments. Let's reflect together. To the crew of the Challenger, your courage continues to inspire. You are not forgotten. If the story moved you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share Lost and Found the Past channel. We uncover the moments that shaped us, so they're never lost to time.